If you're listening to this podcast, chances are you know who you're going to vote for. You've known for a while. But there are a lot of people out there, real, genuine people, who do not know how they're going to vote. So we joined at Crooked with Change Research to poll over 3,000 new or infrequent voters in the 6 closest battleground states: Arizona, Florida, Michigan, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. This poll found a lot of interesting things, including what messages are breaking through and what these low information voters are getting out of the current debate. And we want to quiz 2 politically obsessed Love It or Leave It listeners. Here to join us, we have Colby. Hi, Colby.
Hello.
And we have Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
Are you both ready to play the game? Here's how it works. I will ask a series of questions and you will each have to guess answers. That sort of goes without saying. One of you will win and one of you will lose. For the questions that are in the style of Family Feud questions, you will each guess until someone guesses the top answer. We'll alternate. For everything else, it's pretty self-explanatory. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Question 1. Out of 1,046 respondents, what were the top 4 most common reasons people are voting for Donald Trump this November? I will start with you, Samantha.
They're Republicans.
No. Colby?
Abortion.
No. Samantha?
They know him already.
Nope. What are some of the reasons people gave for why they're voting for Donald Trump?
Law and order.
Number 2 was law and order. Number 2, but Samantha, I'm going to give you one chance to go for the number one thing the number one reason people gave for voting for Donald Trump.
Economy.
That was it. You got it.
Oh.
Samantha, you stole and won the question and got it right on question number 1. First one goes to Samantha. Question 2. We asked over 2,500 respondents for one word that describes Joe Biden. What was the most common answer? Samantha, because you got the last one, I'll start with you.
Old.
No. Colby.
Dependable.
Close, but no. Samantha.
Dependable was close.
Closer with dependable. I won't lie to you. It was closer with dependable.
Smart.
Nope. Colby, you're up.
Trust.
Come on. Getting so warm. Samantha, you're up.
Honest.
You got it. Oh, but Colby, you helped.
I feel
That
like
sucks.
Nobody would have given it to me.
It was a real team effort there, I think.
Trustworthy, honest, close. It was a team effort. I'm giving it to both of you. Question 3. We asked the same question about Donald Trump. What was the most common answer? Samantha. Colby, I'll start with you.
Thank you. Racist.
No.
Obnoxious.
No.
Self-obsessed.
These are the most common answers you would give.
Yeah.
Valid. Strong.
Yes. It was
That's
strong.
really depressing.
You got it. Yeah. Now, out of 1,245 respondents, what were the top 4 most common reasons people are voting for Joe Biden this November? These are new and infrequent voters.
To get rid of Trump.
You got it. Number 4 was get rid of Trump. Number 3, he's not Trump. Number 2, he is not Trump. Number 1, not Trump. Final question. This is more hopeful. Okay. What were the 3 most persuasive issues to get people to go from undecided to supporting Joe Biden? What do you think, Samantha? Name an issue.
Coronavirus or COVID and how he'll handle it.
No.
The
Colby,
economy.
what do you think? The economy was the number 2 pro-Biden message. This message was persuasive. Donald Trump says the economy is great because the stock market is up, but he wants to cut Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security to fund tax cuts for the rich. Joe Biden says a strong economy depends on a strong middle class and wants only the wealthiest 1% to pay more in taxes. That was the number 2 most persuasive argument. Samantha, what do you think the number 1 most persuasive argument was?
Environment.
That was number 3. The number three most, this is interesting. The number three most persuasive argument was on climate. As Americans face unprecedented wildfires, hurricanes, and floods, Donald Trump calls climate change a hoax and is making it easier for big business to pollute the air and water. Joe Biden has a bold plan to fight climate change that will produce cleaner air, cleaner water, and 5 million new manufacturing and technology jobs. Colby, you can win the whole thing. What was the most persuasive argument?
Not economy. It's not coronavirus or climate. So it's got to be civility. Bring civility to the office.
No, they don't give a shit. What do you think?
Healthcare?
You got it. It was healthcare. Donald Trump wants to eliminate protections for pre-existing conditions and take away health insurance from millions, while Joe Biden wants to give all Americans the choice to enroll in a Medicare-like insurance plan and bring down the cost of prescription drugs. I have to say, I think you both did great, but Colby, I'm giving it to Samantha.
Oh.
But here's the good news in this poll. There's some bad news and there's some good news. The bad news is obviously we do see that some of these right-wing messages do break through and do have an impact on undecided voters who, in a lot of cases, just don't like both candidates. However, one thing that was hopeful in this is that there are a lot of people out there that do just want to learn more about Joe Biden, and they are persuadable when you tell them what Joe Biden's policies will actually do on issues like climate, the economy, and healthcare. So that, I think, was something reassuring. Samantha, Colby, you did such a great job. Thank you for joining us. What is something you're going to do to help Democrats win in the next few days? Colby, you go first. What do you got? You writing text? You making calls?
I've been text banking. I was actually having it up right now where I was replying some texts on text banking.
You were multitasking during this?
No, I stopped to do this, and then I see that I have some messages came in, so I got to go after this and go back to reply.
I think you're doing great.
Thanks.
Colby, I think you're doing great.
I'm not
Samantha,
going anywhere. Well,
no one's going anywhere. Samantha, what are you going to do over the next few days?
Same thing, calls and texts.
All right. Well, then, you know what? In my book, you're both winners, frankly.
Thank you.
Colby, Samantha, thank you so much for joining us. This was great.